Gameplay. Here we go. Also, turn this one on. Didn't mean to do that. Plop that on there, and we'll continue our. We won't do the ZA. We're going to be working on finishing up the rest of the main story line. Once that is done, then we complete everything. I want to do next would be hatching everything. And then we'll possibly hatch all of the eggs, just to see what the eggs were. Because I kind of forgot what it was. But hopefully by the time we finish up with Area 0 and everything like that, we should be able to have 5-star raids. And then there will be post-game stuff. In which I kind of just got a lot of large candies here, so... Yo! Drop. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. We are continuing our Scarlet somewhat egg lock here. With our team of misfits. Also, Nemono cannot learn toxic spikes. That's what I learned. This Bunnelby just is messing me up. Gotcha. We need to get some items here. To be honest, I think the wide lens on Mungus would be good here. I think the leftovers on Chessman should be fine. I think Life Orb on our dude would be fine here. You know, we'll get the choice scarf to our Repardos, and then... Ooh. That is a big rip. Where's the... You know what? We'll give the expert belt to you. I just gotta remember what got the moves here. Okay, that one has a decent... That one has a decent nature. So gotta make sure that Twitch is live as well, because they're on ads right now. I'm gaining 1 follower and also losing 1 follower on that. I think that's typical. Expert belts, maybe not expert belts. Might not be the best. Okay. Okay. Now I'm ready for Area 0 time. Also, I don't know why he says viewer count 0, but... Look. There we go. here. And then we walk into here now. Spamming east, bro. I'll be imagined whether or not the Generation 10 Pokemon game is gonna be like. Because that area had no one to name but a different number. Oh boy. But yeah, I did play the Mart yesterday as well, because I kind of wanted to not play Pokemon for a little bit. So now we're playing Pokemon again. And I think we're almost done with that game as well. And that, did you get the joke? I did not get the joke. Because the area had no one to name it a different number. Oh, wait, what the? Oh my god, the power's back on! Oh, it was Penny that's turned on the power. Question mark. You know, at least if I'll say if Generation 10 has voice acting though, I'll give it praise. Because I know a lot of people are talking about Generation 10. I'll give it praise. Why is it still saying? Because of the no one name. What is it? It's 2. Ah, okay, okay. Professor Chubarel. I don't know if we're gonna even win this with our team. You know, funny thing about this too is that it's gonna be this team for a little bit. I'm gonna try to. I don't even know if we can even defeat this team. I might be over leveled by 1 though. I just realized. But that's fine. Ooh. Funny thing in Violet, when I did a psychic only, my giant Hypno killed most of his mons. Most of it's fighting and poison, so. Got my psychic team upgraded. I like. Do you have Kadabra or Alakazam? Or is Alakazam like a trade thing in ZA? Oh, I'm ready. I don't see how Area 0 is a link trade thing. Because I know at least, like, in, like, Legend Arceus, they had, like, an item for them to evolve. I didn't know if it was the same with ZA. By any chance, do you want an Alakazam in your team, or are you excluding trade trade evolutions? So it's just gonna be a Kadabra for the majority of the run. Because I can help you make it at least into an Alakazam, if it's a trade. I just have to swap Violet to Legend ZA and catch something and then just trade it. It's just a substitute until I get Beldum. I can't trade. Oh, you can't trade? Did Nemono change? For a second, I thought Nemono changed her clothes for a second. But no, it was dumb. If only this game had voice acting, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think you needed to have the, what is it, that Nintendo subscription thing. To be honest, I kind of hate that all the consoles do the fancy thing of pay. You have to pay to get the internet to do stuff. I feel like I'm gonna miss a shiny or something. Oh, yo. What the? Ooh, there's an item here. I need to get the... Oh, there's another item over, too. Fresh water and citrus. Yeah, in this game, I was kind of annoyed that this game didn't have, like, the shiny noise. But, like, in order for you to kind of tell whether or not one's a... kind of need to like look at the overworld sprites and see if it is a shiny. If it's not, then you... Another method is just you just like do that. I also hate the lighting in this game. It's Fortnite looks shiny. Yeah. I will agree. I mean, on the normal Switch, most of these Pokemon wouldn't even be spawning right now. On the normal Switch. I know you have a Mega. By the way, I forgot when Meditite evolves. I think it's 30 or 40. It's one of those two, because I played Platinum. That was my very first Pokemon game, was Platinum. I remember trying to evolve it, and I thought it was like level 36, but it wasn't. I think it's 40, but I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, by the way too, we also gave ourselves some of the stuff here so that we have everything on the Scarlet versions for being free. So when we complete the decks and all this stuff, we are golden. Because I'm probably just going to be hatching the rest of these eggs after this. I mean, I can look it up here. Let's go. Pokemon Scarlet Meditite Evolution. Sarah B, it is level 37. So you probably got a ways to go. If not, then that's GG's. Oh, we should probably swap off a pick though. We didn't even need to do anything. XP candies in the building. I see. What? Bro, are we for real? This game is 100% definitely patched. Nugget. Citrus berry. Okay. I kinda like. The facility. Oh man. Oh god. What? Why? We got to turn. Is it? No, we're deactivating stuff. We disable. Do. Now we leave. Ooh, item. I need that item though. There's a Raichu. There's another Raichu. Man, if only our Raichu survived though. Little boy. Ooh. See, look at that Pokemon right there. Grab his item. I guess we just fall down. Wee! Wee! Man, there's a lot of rock types. Giraffe rig. Well, I think what we need to find is a level 100 so we can do false swipe stuff. And a good thing, and a good Pokemon to, oh shoot, I keep forgetting to switch out the pig. What the heck is that? Yes. Is that a robot? But it looks like a Delibird? Are they from Legend ZA? Oh my god. But I don't think they even added the Delibird. It's battle time. I got pig. We'll do Trailblaze first. Lorian gets attack. Okay. Can I have Bagon? I don't have a Bagon. Maybe once we're done with this playthrough, maybe. Please, shiny. I don't think I got it. I don't think I have a shiny Bagon at all. Oh, thank you, Penny. If only I had shinies, though. Oh wait, I do have a couple shinies, actually. I've been shiny hunting for hours. We do have a Salamence, but we need to breed that. We do have 2 shiny Chanseys, though. I don't think you want a shiny Chansey, but we have 2 of them. Oh, they healed my team. Cool. You take Salamander. Unfortunately, you have to wait until we're done with this game. So playthrough, basically, because we're on the post, and by the time we get to the post, then we're probably gonna be doing deck stuff, so I can get the shiny charm. So you will need to wait. That plus, we do have a Ditto that we caught earlier, so we can probably breed it. Wait. Do we get Bagons on spawns, or is that Scarlet exclusive though. It might be exclusive. Go, we disable. Yeah. Ooh, we get the book. Okay. I like. You know what, we'll change positions of them to Mustard. I think Mustard can be good for the next... Holy smokes, that's a lot of braviaries. Holy smokes, that's a lot of Pokemon. Ooh, water. I kind of like the water. Oh, there's a TM over here, though. There you lace. Probably not the best TM to get, but you know, there's so many Pokemon. It's insane. There's another item back here, I think. Right? Oh, that was Arven. I thought that was a Pokemon that I avoided. Flamingo's almost level 60. Holy smokes. Oh wait, can we get Chanseys over here? And Blissies? Maybe. But yeah, we're almost done. We're close to being the end. We're so close to the end. Holy smokes. I wish I can catch all of you. We will catch you all. Probably catch them all like later. Oh, that was not my Pokemon. Oh, okay. I think this is the third. She's not that worried. Maybe we'll try to do as well, maybe like later on. Maybe we'll try to help people from like whoever's playing Scarlet also. Maybe help them like complete the decks or something. Since that's priority. Damn, that fire thing did nothing. We're also slower? Interesting. That was crit. Got one that's like at least one level above. That should be fine. But I will say though, we did a lot of grinding though. Like early on until like after this is when I kind of became a little bit complacent and just did candies. I think pigs should still be up in front. Oh wait, no. I forgot. It's gonna be the other fights, right? Yeah, it's gonna be the other fights. But we will see. Professor Tuberil says, the AI is saying that we are intruding and we're needing to take our Miraidon to take over the world. Well, at least I don't do I mean, I know early on I did do like the cringy. Like almost most of my Pokemon are pretty slow. I think that should be fine. I think we're just activating the real AI though. I feel like if anything, I might have missed one shiny. I would say though, at least with the Switch 2 with Scarlet and all stuff, it is a little bit easier to kind of shiny hunt. But at the same time, I like the Z8 version just because when something shines, you hear the little noises. Bro, there are a lot of Pokemon here. I also want to do Sword and Shield as well. I definitely want to do Sword and Shield on this as well. Maybe we'll do like a mono only thing with Sword or Shield. Make it like one single type. And see if we can beat the game. If I want to do anything, I want to make it a ghost type actually. The ghost only challenge. Actually, I might just make that a ghost only challenge. Got Delibirds. I'm making sure one of these are not shiny. I don't know what their shining variants look like, but I'm just making sure that they don't look a different color. we'll get that item. Or the TM. I'm just saying though, I am the Air Blast. Bruh. Oh my! If you wanted to know how to shortcut the way through most of that, there you go. Find the edge, you just fall, and then probably eventually it will lead you over here. I would say, though, I kind of like Scarlet actually a little bit better than Violet. When I played both Scarlet and Violet, I think Scarlet is a little bit better. I just think Scarlet has gotten the best treatment on getting like all the interesting Pokemon. Oh wait, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, it was like, I'm just gonna leave now? Boom, boom, boom. Bro, I would be catching all these, like, Paradox Pokemon. But I'm gonna do that, like, after. Because what I'm gonna do... So, I had plans on making, like, another, like... Another 6-team worth of Pokemon for a post-game. With an egg. But I'm probably gonna do instead, because I do want to get the I want to complete the decks first. Because realistically, my goals are to complete... Oh, I have some more rewards for this. My mission is to complete everything from here. But yeah, I want to 100% complete the decks for all 3 of these decks. That also means that we will have to do, like, everything. Like there's a couple of Pokemon there that we need to, like, kind of complete the whole story for that. As well as this as well, because I think there's a couple, like... I don't know how we're gonna get the other 2 Pokemon. The Scarlet exclusive Pokemon, though. I mean, technically, I do have a Scarlet safe, like, actual Pokemon thing. But yeah, the only thing though is I can at least complete the decks for at least for the main one and the second one pretty quickly. Ooh, there's like a gate over there. But maybe I will do what the same something similar to what Moondrop does for some of these other games is maybe even for the new generation we might make it like a mono only type playthrough. Just kind of sounds like that we're scared, but we aren't scared. We aren't scared. We are prepared to fight this. Open the gates. Oh boy. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? Armoridon should... We are bonded. No, the power of friendship will save us, right? Oh. What the frick? Okay, those movements look a little like... first, so we can, we knew it. Okay, Leaf Blade. You're faster though. Wait, are we fully healed though? That did like no damage. Damn, this thing is bulky. Maybe I should have grinded to be most of them being level 66. No, I think. Man, these AIs though. This is a flying type. Okay. I'm on red. This man's level 7. Okay. I kind of think that Mashik's going to get destroyed in that fight, by the way. Them versus 3 fighting types is not the greatest. We try to not use red for this for that fight. It is like 3 levels above, but I don't even know. Oh my god, it's the AI. It's the AI. It's taken over. It's taken over everything. I'm kind of surprised that he caught that, by the way, too. It's also surprising. Oh, that doesn't look. Well, hello there, Critter. How you doing today? We are finishing up the main storyline for Scarlet. And then we'll hatch the rest of our eggs. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow as well. That's basically useless. That looks like Violet. It is Violet. And this is our team. That's gonna fight against the AI. That's going to be fun. Ah, okay. You said Scarlet earlier. Me, Scarlet? I have Scarlet as well. Hydrate. Ah, shit. My water's done. Give me a second. Give me a second. Here. Water here. Now I hydrate. Hope I didn't miss anything. Like, hope I didn't miss destruction or the planet going supernova or something, or the AI taking over the planet. Who knows? You missed dialogue. Kinda figured. Oh, damn it. You know what this dialogue needs? A voice acting. Because, bro, the amount of times, like, any Pokemon game where I just spam the A button, I wish I can just hold down the A button. Access denied. But yeah, I do have a Scarlet, not save file, but I have a Pokemon Scarlet as well. I usually buy both of the generation stuff. Oh my god, guys, I'm scared. This is the fight that I'm worried that I might not win this. I believe in our team, though. Sludge Wave. I kind of figured. That's why we have the Assault Vest. At least his music, though, is pretty good. Okay, we gotta make Ooh! Take strong! Okay, I kind of figured. Are you also doing the DLC tonight? Possibly. Oh man, this kind of ruins my plan because I was gonna go into the Nimona fight. Go to Nimona and do toxic spikes, but this thing can't learn toxic spikes. But it's going for a drain punch. Going to our bird. Fake out. Okay, so it decided to fake out. Okay. No, we'll protect and see what it's going for. Hard head. I think just Brave Bird. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage though. Iron Head. Oh, that did a lot though. You know what? Leaf Blade. Hopefully get a crit. He lived on 1 HP. Come on. We have a priority move, right? We do. Got him out. I earn bundles. Shoot, we're kind of morally weak to him. I feel like he's gonna go with Drill Peck though. Predicting that he's gonna go with Drill Peck and then we'll head smash with red. No escape. Okay. I think we're good though. Wait. This thing was Choice Scarf, by the way, too. Are we for real? Don't hit yourself, please. Thank God. Oh, 7 to red. Okay, that one was a good pick. I don't feel like we're gonna be faster, so we just disarming voice for some shifting. We have to assault. Here, actually, we do Trailblaze with this, because we know that does not a lot of damage. Maybe a +1 speed makes us faster. I feel like you can live one more. And we flinched, bruh. We need Nemono for last. Bro, it's gonna air slash though. Because air slash is gonna make this 4 times, so we have to go into mustard. At least priority. Okay, we're going to Leon. Spiky shield first. Does it take damage? No. We just hammer arm. We gotta pray that survive. We gotta cross fingers and hope we don't get flinched. Bruh. We needed a trailblaze. Okay. Second attempt. Here we go. Can we just skip all this? Bro, this Iron Jugulus is going to be the pain. Maybe for Iron Bundle. Maybe we'll go Pig on Iron Bundle. Instead of going with Rampardos, where we just got a full-on, it almost died. Because we need the Rampardos for Iron Jugulus. Okay. We know for a fact if it goes to Iron Hand second, we can go to our bird. Our owl. And we know it can lift some of its iron heads. I think that just GG's on that run. We're legit. I didn't know Sludge Wave could poison. feel like it's going to fake out, right? And then we swap. Swap to Iris. We know at least Iris is the decent play for first. Oh, it went with Drain Punch this time. We just click Leaf Blade. We know it's going with Iron Head. One more hits and then we're good. Okay, we need this to be a crit though. Come back, please. It actually lived. Iron Jugulus. Oh! Protect to, Flamethrower. Are we faster, though? Probably not faster. We'll just Brave Bird. No, okay, we need red. This thing is level 70. Okay. How are you so faster than, like, red? Bro. This thing is holding the choice scarf. Probably going with Iron Bundle, maybe? We needed to go Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle. Thank God. Okay, we need it to go with Free. So, yeah, that's good actually. Needed to like Water Pulse or Freeze Try, but we are not faster, bro. Well, this thing doesn't matter because we're not faster. I think we just click Pulse Combat, actually. I think we live a Freeze Dry. Oh my lord. Please. I feel like this thing's pretty slow. I think we're faster. Fudge. Ooh. We're 100% slower though. Hit that though. Yeah. I don't think there's a way we can get through Iron Valiant without this toxic. We need Nomono to get lucky and not get killed by the psychopath. How do we stall? We know we can at least spiky shield. Turn 1. Spear break. Maybe we just bulk up and just pray that we can live. Okay, we can. So attack down. I kind of think we messed up by spiky shield again. Spear break. Maybe not. Does it die? It did. Oh my god. Second attempt, guys. Second attempt. Holy smokes. There's okay, I kind of felt like that was gonna be like a lot harder. And here's where everyone's been waiting for. I think this is gonna be the only portion where we're gonna probably trash lies, right? Should we trash lies for the very ending, just to make it like? I mean, we technically won after 4 attempts that we lost. We finally did it. Because we technically win, I think, this fight. Oh boy. This is gonna be the real fight here. What happens if we use like an item or something? We can't even use an item. Okay. Our own Mario. I think since we did it through the tutorial of the translation, we might as well translate our legendary. I'm actually surprised that we were able to use our dude. Power of the sandwiches. What are your moves? Ooh, okay, that boosts electric stuff, though. The heck is this? This is like the dumbest moveset here. Oh, he can't endure. Oh god. That's not. Oh, that's. That did do a lot of damage. Oh, that did a lot, though. Bruh. Now that he's gonna be even more tankier. You know, we'll get like 2. I don't know if it like sets up more terrain or something. Hyper Beam. Bro, this is guy know like more than. Oh, he just like showed his full entire special attack raise. Must recharge. Bruh, what is his moveset? Okay, that is a little. That is a little. Because with Koraidon, you get bulk up, Giga Impact, Taunt, and Flamethrower, while this one's Hyper Beam Charge, Taunt, and Power Jam. The only transformations that we did in this game. And we did it. Also, if you're probably going to see it, we are going to mute the stream. The reason why is there's a copyrighted music here. Properties. You can get rid of loss now and make it just a normal scan bot now. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason why we're muting the stream is that there's copyrighted music at the end, so. And I'll be like, whoa, you're streaming on Twitch. That shouldn't affect you, yeah. But on YouTube it is. I don't want to get copyrighted by, Ed Sheeran. Yeah, I think that was the person who made that song, though. Dad, no! He also took our book. Rip our book, by the way. Well, Arvin's book. Oh, 07's to Arvin's dad. Is there anyone streaming on Twitch right now? Headliners, and that's it. Okay. And now the fun part begins. Alright, mute. How is it my thing still 239 though? Even though we had a... He might have unfollowed though. Probably followed and unfollowed. Also, the reason why this thing is muted because this ending, it is copyrighted. I'm not a good singer, but you know, we might. Heck yeah, let's do this. Come on, we're friends. We got this together forever. But what I'm waiting though is waiting for Gen 10. Gen 10 is gonna be interesting. And of course, this song specifically is copyrighted, so. Is there a way we can skip? Nope. I will say though, this game still one of my top favorites for Switch games though. if I'm ranking the storylines and all that stuff, with all the Pokemon Switch games that we have, F tier is going to be the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Never played those. It's just I don't want to have the Let's Go mechanics at all. It was just the dumbest thing. What other Pokemon games we got? We have that are on the Switch. We had Sword and Shield, which I will say that's a decent A tier. I mean, a lot of people give it like a C or D tier because the story. I mean, yeah, the story's not the greatest. Hop as a character, it needed improvement also, but I still give Sword and Shield an A tier. This I will say it's a B tier. I think Sword and Shield is a little bit better than this game, just because of just all the dialogue in this game. But the story-wise, it's actually a lot better than Sword and Shield, though. And then we have what? Legends Arceus, which is S tier. And then Legends ZA, which I can't say anything until once we beat that game. Am I missing any other Pokemon games? Oh, right, Mystery Dungeon as well. I haven't played the Mystery Dungeon, though. We played it a little bit, like me, just solo-ish, and then I kind of never played it again. We could actually do Mystery Dungeon, the new Mystery Dungeon game. What other Pokemon games though? On the Switch. I'm just waiting for once the Pokemon Company does like the DS emulation stuff and the 3DS emulations, and with all like the rest of the Pokemon. Oh my god, that's gonna be great. Bro, take more money. Because what they had they have GameCube stuff, if I recall, right? Yeah, they should have GameCube games. Ooh, Super Mario Sunshine stream maybe? A game that I played as a kid. Also, Pokemon Stadium too. Forgot about them. The Coliseum Pokemon games too. Ooh. Was it Nintendo? Switch to GameCube games list. Is it song over? Okay, yeah. Does it features? No features. Does it not give me the option to see all of the list though? Super... Technically, the Mario game is already out. It's just... Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? Ooh, on the Switch too? That's gonna be interesting. Let's see. So there's not a lot of Pokemon games. No. Okay. Now the real question. Now we're getting into the post game now. We kind of did complete the treasure hunt technically now. A Master Ball. Okay. Okay, I think the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be grinding all the eggs. I totally forgot about the Pokemon contest stuff, but... I think we're gonna be completing the decks before we get to the next DLC. I want to get at least the shiny charm done. But in order for it to do that, we have to hatch the rest of the eggs. So, and that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be hatching the rest of these eggs and see what we should have got. But for the DLC and also, we'll choose from the Pokemon that isn't in the dead box. So these Pokemon that we have currently, we're not, we can't use that. So, put away item, put away item, put away item, put away item. You know what? I'm actually surprised that the pig actually let that, so... Here was save. Go to Pokemon Home. I think we still have this. I think we have a couple of the false swipers in my Pokemon box and Pokemon Home thing. We'll bring them over there. So. We'll connect. Plop the Scizor there. I just realized, do these have items? They might have had items. We won't do Goldingo. Oh, maybe we should have, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's do Goldingo, because I don't want to grind for... We'll bring Goldingo in there as well. Even though I would love to grind a lot of the... We won't bring any of those Pokemon that I have currently in there. With like the Ursaring and everything like that. Oh yeah, Mario Kart Worlds. I don't know if I'm gonna play that at all, but can you beat a Pokemon egg lock in Pokemon Violet? Technically, yes. It is just hard. Okay, yeah, these had items in there, so... Okay, we need to go back. Let's talk to you, because apparently you have a quest. We kind of finished that already. Go to the professor's office because it looks like he needed a talk. It's been great. Are you gonna? It's gonna be a lot of text grind here. Okay, we're back. I feel like after this we're gonna get like an item or something. Okay, she's at the entrance hole. Okay, we talk to you. Even though we haven't taken a class yet, but... Ah, shit. The main entrance. I think this is also gonna prompt the... Okay. Eh? Okay. Even on the Switch 2, this game is still a little buggy. What the f... Don't worry about them all just like going in and out from existence. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, thank you for the heal. But we will grind for more candies so we can get the post-game team going. But I do want to hatch the rest of these eggs, so as well, which is gonna be fun. You know, granted, I would like to do the egg stuff for the... This one, I think, gives us just stuff for the Pokédex stuff. Professor's office. We're just pressing A. Wait, can we just keep talking to him until, like... Maybe we just keep talking. I kind of figured that you're supposed to talk to him, like, in between some of these stuff, but... Okay. Well, we got a big nugget, so at least that's cash for us. Congrats! $10 max revives. You know what? At least this time we're not gonna be selling the max revives because we're kind of done with, like, our Nuzlocke thing. You guys really want to go? Okay, fine. We'll go over to the biology dude. Talk to him. Because this is gonna just say... It's all the stuff that we kind of... traded stuff for, like, the... Oh, we registered a lot of Pokemon. False Swipe. Ooh, actually, no, that one's good, though. We do have 100 already. I went from 30 to 100, by the way. 20 Ultras. I don't know how many Pokemon that we have already. $20 Quick Balls. The Quick Balls is actually good though as well. Pokédex? Wait, how many for the... How many did we find? We caught 221 already. Okay. There we go. Out. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, okay. What we're gonna do now. I don't want to fight Iono again. So with all these fights here, we'll have one team member for this all of this rematches stuff here, right? But if one of them does die, we have to replace them. But in order for us to replace them, instead of the eggs, we'll hatch all the eggs. Because I kind of want to know what the rest of the Pokemon we could have gotten. Like all these right here. We have like 9 eggs. What is it? This? We'll hatch the rest of the eggs, but then we'll also plop them back so that we'll just, when we roll for the team, we know what Pokemon we're getting. Or you know what? We will choose all the Pokemon from the teams. We'll make it interesting. Actually, maybe we'll hatch, what was it, 6 for, so let's see, so we have 6 for the post for here, we have 6 for the DLC, the first DLC, and the 6 for the second DLC. Maybe we'll do that, actually. No, not for the second one. The second one, DLC, might be a little iffy on that. So we just need to roll for 2 more, which will plop this one here. Will names. This will be the final 2 kind of for the box 3. And this will decide the rest of the team members for per thing, and then we'll make them, what is it? What is the post-game, let's see, if we go from here, we go to Victory Road Path. Do they show their teams for post stuff after we... No. Like, let's do this, like, also, 25. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. You know what? see. Larry fights Post. I know how to beat it because we already beaten him before. Okay, it's 65 and 66. So maybe we'll make it all 66 levels. And then we'll go in order again. 9. So what we do is this team of 6 will be level 60. You know what? We'll make it level 65. No, 66. For the cap. And then we'll make it level 66, and now will just be the team for the rest of the post game, if there's any sort of fights or anything like that. And then we have the one with the DLC, which we can use whatever team. I'm making that level cap 70, just in case. I think that's a little bit too high, but 6, 12, 13. And then, so what we'll do is we'll hatch the rest of the eggs first, and the ones that are in the box is going to be what we're going to be using. Box 6. And we'll hatch those at the end. I think by the time we end it, 21. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. But yeah, and then we'll hatch the rest of the eggs, and then we'll just pick Pokemon from... And yeah. Box 8 again. And then we'll kind of just combine all the Pokemon a little bit closer together. Maybe 21, 22, 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. I kind of want a couple of box 1s too. Box 1s, 2s, 3s. Box 5. Mm-hmm. 28. Basically this one. So that's the team for our post game. For the main island. Now for the DLC 1. We might as well spin for the DLC 2 as well. And then once we're done with that as well, and then the rest of these Pokemon's here in the box here. 25, which is because it's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'll hatch everything else, and then from there... Oh, shoot. Box 5, 17. 12, 18, 17. What's this one? Also, the reason why this was here is because of early on, which we can probably get rid of. Box 6, 18. Box 6, 18. Which is 19. Which, because we can get rid of wheel 3. Because that was, when we were doing the early on playthrough, we would have lost a Pokemon from 6, 12, 18, 19, 20. Two more spins for the first DLC team, and then the spin will be for the second DLC team. And I will max them out to the proper levels. Box 6, 5. Right, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Box 3, 2. Okay, this is for the first DLC team. What is going to be the second DLC team? And then once we roll for the second DLC team, some of the battles there might have some preferences that we might not be able to do that. Box 4, 3. Which we do have. We spin for the second team member. Box 6, 25, 25, which is this. You know what? I'm wanting to do these last 3. Just for... You know what? I want to do that for the memes. And the last one will just be spinned. I just wanted to do the last 3 on box 1. So it looks a little evenish. Box 5, 4. 3, 4. I wonder what these team members are gonna be, though. Okay, we can turn this one back on, so we can just hatch these eggs here. But these eggs, once hatch and all stuff, will replace other team members if we lose one in any of the DLC fights and all stuff for this. But what would have we got if we hatched these eggs? If we were doing like the Iono fights or anything like that? Imagine one of these might be shiny though. be funny if it was. A squirrel? Well, that would have been a pretty interesting mon. We won't name these Pokemon, but we will name them if we pick them. And it will be either picked by you guys in the chat, or we'll... spin the wheel for it. Chikorita. You kind of figured one of the... By the way, I would just let you know that the first box was all, starters, basically. I kind of should have mixed them in the between, but I kind of... It was like 9 boxes full of eggs, and I didn't want to randomize stuff, so... Bro, Snivy. I'll say though, it is going to be a lot of grinding though with... These are what the Pokemon we could have gotten though. Our score... Bro, we got a Score Bunny on our team member. Oh, that would have been fun. Oh, we have one more egg. Hatch? Ooh, a Flake Coco. Box. But luckily the wheel didn't pick number 1 all the time, so... Now we hatch these eggs here. But yeah, we will condense them a little bit, so... Maybe we'll even condense the boxes too, so that it won't be like 9 boxes, so we can delete some. What? Centiquil. Probably not my favorite. Not my favorite Pokemon out of them. Oh my god, we could have a Tepig. Bro, that would have been sick to have. A Sobble? Okay. hatching. And then after we're done with this, we're gonna hatch the eggs for the runs, so. Oh yeah, and then I also have to get the one egg ready for... Ooh, trinket. Okay. We'll hatch these eggs. Maybe we'll eventually find like a flame body user. I would catch one, but if we have a flame body user with one of these eggs, that would be great. This is gonna be more like a me talk to chat stream now, because we've basically beaten the main game. Now we have like the post game stuff to do, as well as hunt down the sword stuff for all these legendary stuff that's around here as well. You know what would have been cool to do as well? Like maybe have like a thing where we could have rematched like the Team Star people, but not as like the actual like on their motor stuff, but just like their normal team. Like have like a normal team. Actually, Mudkip would have helped with the, Mudkip could have helped with the actual, fight. We will name the Pokemon starter stuff, though, not Pokemon, any of the Pokemon that's been hatched already, and we bring them to the team, well, if say one dies, then we'll name those. Could have had a Froakie? Oh my god. Okay, I'm kind of jealous that we could have had a Greninja on our team. Could have had a Grookey too. Oh my god. But you know, I was happy though that we gotten the starters that we had. There's a little cat. Sprigatito. hatch these eggs now. Hopefully everyone here is doing a fantastic day. But we just completed our egg challenge, basically. It wasn't really like an egg lock, but if we looked at all the dead Pokemon, that was just because of us winning so many times that we had to get rid of Pokemon. It's not because of me being bad at the Nuzlocke, it's just... Well, again, it wasn't really a Nuzlocke as well. But I just had extra challenges with myself that made it interesting. There was a Pokemon challenge that I want to do, but it requires another content creator for this game. Or not Scarlet specifically, but like a Pokemon game. It is a solo game. Kicky Pat. That would have been an interesting mon, actually, to use. Maybe the first Pokemon I might swap out would be Kicky Pat, actually. There's an item back there. I'll get the item actually. I'm 100% using a animal though. Bro, there are... Bro, I'm definitely like with the what is it, the ZA play. Oh, okay, so we would have had another Slowpoke, just Galarian. Okay, getting a Sableye would have been interesting in this game. I wouldn't think that the Sableye would live for that long, but I'm just saying also, for the ZA, we are 100% using a Tynamo in our team. Because I think I've seen the... Bro. By the way, getting this early on would have been nuts. If only I had, oh, maybe if I should have done Matthew Mad Dog challenge with Dragon type, because I would have gave him that actually as an egg. That would have been a great dragon. But I do want to do like a dragon-only run on this game. That one would be interesting to do a dragon-only run. Baking pack. Oh, not pick. What the a rookie D. Okay. Also, the reason why we're hatching the rest of the eggs is because I want to complete the dex as well. Because I don't want to just, like, go to the other ones and... So what I'm going to be doing is... After all of this hatching and all stuff, we are going to... Well, hope that the eggs condense so that there's no, like, 30-30 stuff. If that's going to be the case, then I'll implement one of the things where I will make one box 30 by reviving some of the Pokemon from my deck. But it had a Porygon Z? I will say though, I wouldn't need help to get the Porygon Z though. For that. Oh, there's the Scyther. No flame body users yet. I thought it had a Scyther in our actual playthrough. Oh, interesting. But I might do what Moondrop would do, but we'll do it on like Scarlet or ZA or something like that. Oh, this thing is taking a long time. And do like a mono only playthrough on. This thing took a while to hatch, so it probably was like a pseudo legendary or something, right? I give up. Could have had a Garchomp. Okay. I'm trying to think of what would be the... I'm trying to think of what kind of challenge should we do for like Sword and Shield that would be interesting. Ooh. Ooh. I got an idea. What if we... Ooh, what if we played as Leon? Like the champion of Sword and Shield? And we play as him. Alf? Do we have the other one? We'll claim the rest of this stuff after we're done hatching all these eggs. Because the issue is me having to get EXP candies for all of them to be the... and getting all of them, so... and leveling them up and everything like that, so... Okay. We still have 2 more. Like, looking at this now, like, some of the Pokemon would have been interesting to use. Meowth probably would have been not the best, but it would have been an interesting Pokemon to use. Because I know Moondrop's doing a Psychic-only playthrough on ZA, so... Wait, does this person have... Ooh, does this person have Flame Body, actually? It does. Let's go. Okay. We have a level 1 helping us hatch all these eggs. Also, we could have a Matt Cargo, though. That would have been interesting. We'll plop our little guy after we're done hatching all these eggs back into his box. So. Okay. Fix the backs. Okay. There is still quite a bit of Pokemon we can... We're also condensing the boxes down. And also, maybe, just maybe one of these might be shiny as well. Who knows? I doubt it. Also, with one of our babies that have the Flame Body ability, that should allow us to hatch these eggs faster. And then, after we're done with all these hatches, we'll end it, but... maybe we'll also do, maybe we'll, like, try to catch Pokemon as well. Not catch Pokemon, but... The rest that aren't egg-based, we'll try to catch them. But that will be for, like, the next stream. Oh, I just realized, this Horsey... Seadra, I think, becomes a dragon type, right? Yeah, see? Ooh. So, like, with, like, most of my, like, playthroughs for, like... I just realized... I need my Switch to trade eggs to then... Shield on. Another fossil Pokemon, actually. Man, I love hatching my eggs right now. So, what we'll do next stream, we'll try to complete the rest of the Pokédex. Oh my god. We could have oh my god, we could have a Dondozo on one of our teams. I mean, we can still get one. Technically, yeah, we can still get one. But like, so for us to fully complete this, right? I'm gonna do it in like order. So we'll do this after this is done, completed. Then we go over to Kami, we do all that stuff, even the side quests and all stuff. Get all that all done. Finish all of this here, and then once this is done, we go over to the Blueberry Academy. Do that. Which, the Blueberry Academy is going to be the interesting one because we can also hunt for the legendary stuff. Legend. Quickball. Screw it. No, I'm using a shiny on one of our playthroughs. No. That's a, by the way, that is a full-on shiny, by the way. I am 100% using that the Swablu for the next Dex thing, the next DLC. So you could also told me that we could have used a shiny Pokemon in our whole playthrough. It would have been an Applin. We actually need more Applins, though. I'm just saying, if we get more shinies, we're gonna plop one of the other shinies into the main. I'm 100% using a shiny Swablu. Bro. I wish I had more of a reaction to shinies. But ooh, a Grubbin. We have like 2 more. I'm 100% using that shiny on the main in our main playthrough for the next DLC. I'm just letting you know, when I breeded all these eggs, I breeded them once. So oh, that one's gonna be a doozy to evolve. We could have had a Metagross on our team. Holy smokes. I think the first thing I'm replacing is I'm getting the Metagross on one of our team members. Nope, nope. Hey. Okay, since our shiny luck was really bad, and the game decided to give us a shiny Swablu, though. That's full odds on my other. It would technically be under the other save file, which didn't have the shiny charm either. So it would be like 1 out of 4,096. A Psyduck. The Beldum, though, I'm gonna 100% use on what would it be, like the Deerling? Spring version, I think that's spring, yeah, the spring version. Got 3 more eggs left. Bro. No, I'm getting up. Oh. A Diglett. Oh, no, it's a Lowland Diglett. Oh, we got the other one, too. But yeah, and then we'll figure it out once we get Gligar. Could have had a Gliscor. And it's a female. Survivor. I will say though, having I would have been happy if I had a Survivor on the team though. I just don't know how long we have for all these eggs, though. I feel like this might take a while to hatch all these eggs, so it's gonna be fun. Technically, it also is maybe a chance of one of them, also another one being shiny. Doubtful, though. Dum 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 dum. New. Yay! Wow. We got the Crab King. Egg left. But yeah, doesn't I can't speak. It's already 10 o'clock though. Here, let's combine. Okay, I might just delay the egg hatching for tomorrow, but... grab that over here, but what we will do then, instead of hatching the rest of these eggs, we'll hatch the teams for here. So and if we get a shiny from any of these as well, that'll be fantastic. We'll hatch the eggs for what we're going to be doing for the post-game. So this is going to be the post-game team. And then when we do this, probably won't be tomorrow. I think we'll do the horror game again. Either that or we'll do Legends ZA. One of the two. What do you guys would like to see? Legends ZA, more of this game, or the spooky game that I think we're about to complete? Okay, interesting one. Actually, you know what? I think we might do this game tomorrow. Hatch the rest of the eggs and everything like that. Actually, no, we can't do it tomorrow. Just because I need time for me to get the candies for... I mean, we could just grind a little bit with the candies for the first team. We don't have to worry about the other teams until later. Get a water, bug, grass, ice. Electric steel, okay. We've got two more left. We will, at least for tomorrow, when I come back home, I'm probably going to be grinding a little bit on candies to get them all at least level 66. Once that's done, then we will hatch the rest of the eggs in the beginning of the stream, so it will be more like a chat stream. I'm going to be naming all these guys once I get back, because I'm kind of tired right now. we'll at least name two of the Pokemon from the subscriber and the. And then I guess we'll just name the Magnemite. The YouTube person that was here earlier. Quick ball and a. And this is gonna be for the team for the. Including the shiny that I got. And then also, if we get any new shinies as well, while we're hatching the rest of the eggs tomorrow, we'll swap them out with any of the next DLC one or the Blueberry Cat one. Shelter. An Oddish. Oh boy. We'll name them once we're kind of done hatching all these eggs and all stuff, so don't worry about these not being named. We'll name them later. A Smeargle? Oh god. Imagine if... How are we... I need that thing to at least have Spore, though. You need to make a double battle. And I don't know how we're gonna do a double battle. Wait. I'm dumb. I'm 100% dumb. We just Spore the first person, we keep clicking Spore. Because I know where Smeargles do spawn. And once that guy sketches Spore, we can also sketch the Spore when Smeargle's doing Spore. And then we just run. Fish. I say that the Smeargle is... Oh, the Smeargle is not good. Ooh. Even the shiny one is not good because the shiny one needs... It's like max everything besides the special attack, but it is a special attacker though. These eggs done, and then once these eggs are done, this could be where the blueberry caterpillar team is going to be. And both of those are going to be... I don't know about the blueberry one, though, because the blueberry one had, like, cap of 70 already. So, like, 70? Maybe 75? Or maybe 80. I don't know. Because we know we have one of the mystery stuff, and that's all, like, level 80. We're saving Beldum, though, for the blueberry one, though. Might not be the best, because those are all double battles, too. But actually, if we do Trick Room, though... I think I do have a bottle cap, so we can bottle cap the this one. Ooh, Shinch. A lone version of that. Okay. Oh, I just realized, what's the nature of the shiny one, though? It's neutral, okay. We will bottle cap that guy. Oh. Ooh, a lone Vulpix though. Intimidate? Ooh, okay. This one, probably not the best. Maybe we'll change it to, like, change that one's nature to modest? Because I do need to breed 8 Pokemon for... There's still one right. Sons of the Forest. Oh, okay, so there's at least a trait evolution that we have to do later. I am going to swap the Smeargle though. Over here, you get actual Growlithe. Oh wait, I just realized. Let's pick both of these. Fly over here real quickly. But yeah, man, though, I would have enjoyed the the Alone Growlithe though. Oh, holy smokes, that's a lot for just a ability capsule. We need Modest though. Good, thanks. Actually, before we do, I think we have quite a bit to sell them. So. We'll buy one ability capsule. But yeah, these are all from all the raid stuff, so. And I'm gonna have a lot more of these raids as well, so. I want to see. Bags. Let's get the Pokédex stuff done though. How many ice stones do we have? We should have like... We have... no ice stones? We... For real? Oh boy. Can we get ice stones from here? Play one ability capsule, so... I think it's the Delibird, right? And General Goods. It's only these. Shoot. Oh. Buy one of these at least so we can get it away. I know you said we're gonna end it. I do need to get 2 ice stones from somewhere. And I don't know where we're gonna get ice stones from, but I think I know where to get the ice stones. We just gotta get lucky that we can find a couple ice stones here. surprised there's no items that kind of sticking out in them. We need a couple ice stones, please. Are there really, like, no items? Those sparkly sparkles? A rare candy. Icy rock. Not what I wanted. I feel like since that's close to Glaceon, man, really? Quickly, so we can just see. Hopefully, maybe the Poké Center might have some stuff close by. There's one. Just need one more. We technically needed like 3 actually. Because I think one of the Pokemon for the main thing. Okay. Not what I wanted. I mean, technically rare candies are good, but yeah, Thunderbolt TM. That's good. Ether. Pogodol. Ice Stone. Hyper Potion. There's a Magikarp. definitely over here this time. Oh wait, there was an item that we missed. That's fine. Maybe I'll find some items over here. I think there was a reason why that I didn't want to come through here. Probably because of all the Pokemon that just spawns. Oh, I thought that was Sparkles, but no, that was just... Getting very unlucky, though. Here, I'm gonna look it up real quickly here. Ice Stone. Wait, whoa, Sparkles. Ice Stone. Oh, there's one over by the ice gym as well.
Hello, my wolf.
Hello there. Okay, so... So there is an ice stone close to here. Icy rock. So make sure that there's no more items here. Metronome. No more sparklies too, right? Oh, there's another sparkly. Active potion. We'll evolve these two, and then we'll end it there. The ice stones. I just want to see what Vulpix's ability is. I think it was with her, with someone that I challenged with, there's someone that I challenged where they were doing a shiny, not shiny, fairy only playthrough, and I think I'm gonna give them this. Vulpix. Sir. We're looking for the Okay, yeah, we want to give our Ninetales the hidden ability, though. Well, now you should have Snow Warning, though, right? Yeah. What are the egg moves I can give this thing to? Egg moves. Roar, Hypnosis, Flail. Wait, how do we get Moonblast? Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't we have a Moonblast? We do. So wait, what is the Pokemon? Violet. Transfers a... What is the item called? By the Mirror Herb at the Dilly Bird Plaza. Okay. It is at the... Fly over here. I am 100% giving this Moonblast. Baby Doll Eyes, probably not good. You know what? We'll pay for 3 of these. So if I recall, I think this gives... And then have the target Pokemon hold in. Wait. Okay, so you can quickly transfer egg moves using this during a picnic without needing to breed by the Mirror Herb. Have the target Pokemon hold it, ensure that the move... Ooh, okay. Put away. Give a held item. I'm assuming that takes. This one should have a empty slot, right? So then if we go over here, we go to picnic now, right? Start a picnic, wait a few seconds for the Pokemon to appear, then immediately close. Verify that. Okay, so I think I did it wrong, and so picnic. Boom. Okay. Pokemon Violet. Popplio. Or, no, let's do Vulpix, because I want to do the Vulpix stuff here. Vulpix. Okay. Any more egg moves that I see that it is interesting to do? Baby doll eyes? I mean, technically that would be good, but Hypnosis probably not the best one. I think just Moonblast would actually be good. Because it's already gonna have that. Pokemon Violet, and then I want to do something interesting for their fairy only one. Because I also want to give them this. As well. But I don't know. I want to give them... Okay, what are their egg moves? Parashon, Okaring, and Life Dew. That is... none of them I like. Legit. I mean, Parashon technically could be funny, but... Is there any other fairies that I have right now? I want to check for this guy's dex here. And see if there's any extra fairy Pokemon here. Technically Rolts, but I think you can catch that in the normal base game. Just in case, we'll swap the main dex as well. I 100% know that you can find the rolls normal in the normal gameplay over there. I don't know about... I don't know about... Yes, you can find that normally. So that one is also off the board. I think Cleffa. Yeah, Cleffa's not in the main one, so Cleffa could be good. Because that's normal, that's just in fairy type only. Mimikyu, we can find that normally. Impidimp and all stuff, that we can find that normally. So Cleffa is the only one that's in that dex, and then Blueberry Academy. So Cleffa is the other one, because I want to breed that. So we'll breed them. Maybe I'll make it interesting for them. Like every time they beat like a gym leader, they get an egg from me. Not like the Titan fights or any of the Team Star stuff, but like any of them, we'll breed them an egg, and that'll be that. So let me make a list though. Here. Notes here. So we have Vulpix for one, Be Thirst one, and then we have Populo. Cleffa. Blueberry. I could also breed some of the actual normal ones as well. Wait. This thing is actually in part of the dex. Oh. How do we get clean that? Forgot Milcery. Milcery is just like more like a death one because they need like a candy to kind of call that cottony. Can we find cottony? Oh, wait. I don't think they can find Confe as well. Yeah. I think you can find normal Snubble though. Snubble is actually good as well. We already have the Ninetales. All the starter Pokemon here. Which we already got that. Man, I just realized we need Walking Wake and Iron Leaves for this. Hopefully that doesn't actually need... I need that? If I do, then that's GG's. So we have what? 1, 2. We have 1, 2. Let's actually just. Fix this here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 in total. Fairies. One's already going to be used as one of the starters that I told them. If they agree that I can give them an egg per... If they win a gym fight, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. And I think there's 8 gyms in total. Victory Road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So 8 in total. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total for uniqueness. So the last 2 needs to be something interesting. It's probably going to be dupes, but I'm gonna do. I might do Mimikyu, because I don't know if they're gonna have a chance to get a Mimikyu. They might. Maybe we'll do Mimikyu early on, actually. This would be starter. So this would be the starter. This would be after the... I feel like they're gonna have a flower already. I feel like they're gonna have, what, the flower already? They're probably gonna have the Azumarill. They're gonna probably have the Azumarill, the flower. Maybe not. The Rolls, 100% probably they will have that. Fido, definitely. Flappy. Maybe the last one I will do is Indeedee. Because that one I feel like that might not even be possible for them to find. I mean, Eevee does count, but I'm not breeding an Eevee though. So they can find that in the wild. I feel like they're not gonna find it. Ooh, Klefkeys? I feel like they're gonna find it. I feel like, if anything, they're not gonna find it. And then Hatria. So the last one would be Hatria, which will put that last. I'll look up all the egg moves for that. But that's gonna be end for the stream. We will talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll probably either do more of this or the horror game. Bye guys, bye!